Welcome back, guys. Now I had discussed in the last video that we want to create the navigation bar for the mobile screen where it creates a toggler effect, right? So toggler is basically a button. For that we want to write the code, right? So I have my image here. Now I want to add a toggler button, right? So let me write a comment so I can remember. Add toggler for mobile screen. So what we do here is we write similar to how our buttons are, right, in HTML. Button, and I close this one. Okay. Inside this button, we need to write a lot of bootstrap classes similar to toggler and aria for accessibility reasons. And I want you guys to just look at how the code is. You don't need to memorize everything. You can copy the code. It will be shared to you later on. Now class is equal to navbar toggler. This is a type of a button. Data ps toggle is equal to collapse. We want the whole section to collapse, right? Data ps target is going to be the navbar section. Aria control. Now aria is used for accessibility reasons, so people who cannot visually see, they can use the aria controls to listen to the commands or whatever is happening on the browser. So that should be set to navigation bar. No, and I want so if it's expanded, I don't want the aria to work. So I'll write aria expanded is equal to false. The label, I need to denote some sort of label to the aria. So I'll write aria label. We can name it anything we want. Let me just write it as toggle navigation. Okay. Control S, and let me see if there's any changes. Okay, I see some sort of button here, but it's not the change I want. It's in the middle, right? Let me just small it down. I don't see it anymore, right? So for this, we need to write a span. Right. Span. Okay, so the icon loads up, right? You have a section for using bootstrap icons. You can use many icons you want, search it up. So for navbar icon, this is the basic icon that is given to us. Now let us see what happens. So if this is here, no, nothing is happening. So what happens when it's a large screen? Okay, so the screen goes down. I see the icon, but I do not see these things hidden, right? The reason behind it is that we have not justified the coding. So, so now we want that if the toggle is clicked, the navigation bar or the links are shown. If it's not there, it will not be shown. For that, we're gonna write another div, and inside this div section, we're gonna write some classes. So I'm gonna write div class is equal to collapse navbar to be collapse navbar collapse, then id is equal nav, similar to what we have here, right? Now I want, okay, I will put all of this ul tag inside this class so that whenever the toggler button is clicked, it will show up. So let me save and refresh that. Okay, so let me go down to a smaller size, right? So you see everything is gone. Now if I click on it, it's not showing up. We're gonna have to write another code for that. So as I go on a big screen, right, you can see it shows up. Let me close this part. Okay, now I want the content to be justified to the end. Let me see if I can do that. So I'll write justify content end. Control C, and let me see what happens. Okay, so everything is on the left side, right? So let me do inspect, and let me make it small screen. Okay, that is working. So that's it for navigation bars. In the next section, I'm going to talk about how to change the color of your navigation bar to a custom one. Okay.